Welcome to QuizQuest. Are you ready to test your brain power? This general knowledge quiz is perfect for curious minds of all ages, from teens to adults. You'll face 20 questions covering everything from geography, art and history to science, music, sports and much more. Each question has 4 options to choose from, and we'll explain the correct answer as we go along. If you enjoy quizzes like this, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new quiz. Now, grab a pen, keep score and let's see how much you know. Let's get started. Question 1. Which cooking technique involves browning meat in a pan, then slow cooking it in a covered pot with liquid, often resulting in tender meat and rich, flavourful sauce? Is it A. braising, B. grilling, C. sautéing, or D. roasting? The correct answer is A. braising. Braising is a slow cooking technique that begins with browning meat in a hot pan, followed by cooking it in a covered pot with liquid, such as broth, wine or water, at a low temperature. The combination of heat, moisture and time breaks down the tough fibres in the meat, making it tender and flavourful. This method is commonly used for tougher cuts of meat like short ribs or brisket. Question 2. Which film movement from the 1960s to the 1980s brought fresh, innovative styles and themes to Hollywood, led by directors like Martin Scorsese, Francis Ford Coppola and Steven Spielberg? Was it A. the Golden Age of Hollywood, B. the French New Wave, C. the New Hollywood, or D. the Silent Era? The correct answer is C. New Hollywood. The New Hollywood movement, also called the American New Wave, emerged in the late 1960s and continued through to the early 1980s. Directors like Martin Scorsese, Francis Ford Coppola and Steven Spielberg brought a more personal, auteur-driven approach, tackling complex themes with innovative storytelling techniques, which revitalized Hollywood cinema during this era. Question 3. Which influential food critic and writer is known for their memoir Kitchen Confidential and their exploration of global cuisines on TV shows? Was it A. Ruth Reichl, B. Anthony Bourdain, C. James Beard, or D. Julia Child? The correct answer is B. Anthony Bourdain. Anthony Bourdain, a renowned chef, writer and television personality, became widely recognized for his memoir Kitchen Confidential and his travel shows like No Reservations and Parts Unknown. He explored cuisines and cultures worldwide, emphasizing the importance of authentic food experiences and the stories behind them. Question 4. What is the main goal of sustainable urban planning in modern cities? Is it A. expanding highways, B. increasing urban population density, C. reducing environmental impact, or D. building more skyscrapers? The correct answer is C. reducing environmental impact. Sustainable urban planning focuses on minimizing cities' environmental footprint through green infrastructure, public transportation, and efficient land use. This approach seeks to create healthier, more livable urban environments that balance population growth with resource conservation and environmental protection. Question 5. What is the largest planet in our solar system? Is it A, the Earth, B, Mars, C, Jupiter, or D, Saturn? The correct answer is C, Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system with a diameter of approximately 143,000 kilometers, 88,800 miles. It is a gas giant composed mainly of hydrogen and helium, known for its massive size, strong magnetic field, and the Great Red Spot, a giant storm that has lasted for centuries. Question 6. Which art movement, beginning in the 14th century in Italy, emphasizes humanism, perspective, and classical ideals, marking a shift from medieval art? Is it A, Romanticism, B, Impressionism, C, Surrealism, or D, Renaissance? The correct answer is D, Renaissance. The Renaissance was a cultural movement that began in Italy in the 14th century and spread across Europe. It focused on humanism, the study of classical antiquity, and innovative techniques like linear perspective, producing famous works by artists such as Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael. Question 7. Which award-winning drama tells the true story of a businessman who used his factory to protect Jewish refugees from Nazi persecution during World War II? Is it A, Schindler's List, B, Life is Beautiful, C, The Pianist, or D, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas? The correct answer is A, Schindler's List. The 1993 film Schindler's List is a critically acclaimed drama directed by Steven Spielberg that follows a businessman's efforts to save Jewish lives by employing them in his factory. The film won 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director, and is celebrated for its historical impact and emotional storytelling. Question 8. Which ancient structure, known for its monumental size and role in gladiatorial contests, is one of the greatest achievements of Roman architecture? Is it A, the Pantheon, B, the Colosseum, C, Hagia Sophia, or D, the Basilica of Maxentius? The correct answer is B, the Colosseum. The Colosseum, also known as the Flavian Amphitheatre, is a massive Roman arena located in the centre of Rome. Built in the 1st century AD, it hosted gladiatorial games, animal hunts, and public spectacles, and could hold tens of thousands of spectators. Its engineering and design have influenced stadium architecture throughout history. Question 9. Which American composer is famous for Appalachian Spring and is often associated with creating a distinctly American classical sound in the 20th century? Was it A, George Gershwin, B, Leonard Bernstein, C, Aaron Copland, or D, John Cage? The correct answer is C, Aaron Copland. Aaron Copland is widely regarded as one of the most influential American composers of the 20th century. His ballet, Appalachian Spring, and other works, such as Rodeo and Fanfare for the Common Man, helped define a distinctly American classical music sound, often inspired by the American landscape and folk traditions. Question 10. Which classical composer incorporated traditional Hungarian folk music into his compositions, helping to popularize nationalistic music in the early 20th century? Was it A. Igor Stravinsky, B. Bela Bartok, C. Maurice Ravel, or D. Sergei Rachmaninoff? The correct answer is B. Bela Bartok. Hungarian composer Bela Bartok integrated traditional Hungarian folk music into his classical compositions, blending rural folk melodies and rhythms with classical forms. His work contributed to the rise of nationalism in music during the early 20th century, where composers began incorporating folk elements from their native countries. Question 11. Which literary award, first awarded in 1922, is given annually to recognize the most distinguished contribution to American children's literature? Is it A. the Newbery Medal, B. the National Book Award, C. the Caldecott Medal, or D. the Coretta Scott King Award? The correct answer is A. the Newbery Medal. The Newbery Medal, established in 1922, is awarded by the American Library Association to honor the most distinguished American children's book of the previous year. Named after the 18th century British bookseller John Newbery, the award celebrates excellence in storytelling for young readers and is one of the most prestigious accolades in children's literature. Question 12. Which inventor and businessman is known for creating the first practical electric light bulb and founding General Electric? Was it A. Thomas Edison, B. Alexander Graham Bell, C. Nikola Tesla, or D. Henry Ford? The correct answer is A. Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison was a prolific American inventor, best known for developing the first commercial viable electric light bulb. Throughout his life, Edison held over 1,000 patents and founded General Electric, which remains one of the largest companies in the world. His contributions transformed modern life with innovations in lighting, sound recording, and motion pictures. Question 13. Which international organization regularly convenes member countries to discuss and address global issues such as climate change, peacekeeping, and international health crises? Is it A. the European Union, B. the United Nations, C. NATO, or D. ASEAN? The correct answer is B. the United Nations. The United Nations, or UN, is an international organization founded in 1945 and currently includes 193 member countries. It aims to promote peace, security, social progress, and human rights worldwide. The UN addresses pressing global issues through specialized agencies and programs, making it a critical player in coordinating international responses to challenges like climate change, global health crises, and humanitarian aid. Question 14. Which tropical fish creates a protective mucus bubble around itself at night to shield against predators and parasites while it sleeps? Is it A. the angelfish, B. the parrotfish, C. the butterfly fish, or D. the triggerfish? The correct answer is B. the parrotfish. Parrotfish secrete a mucus cocoon at night which acts as a protective barrier against predators and parasites. This bubble marks their scent from predators like moray eels and helps them sleep safely in coral reefs. The mucus cocoon also provides a layer of protection from parasites. Question 15. Which Scandinavian country is known for its extensive fjords along its western coastline? Is it A. Norway, B. Sweden, C. Denmark, or D. Finland? The correct answer is A. Norway. Norway is famous for its dramatic fjords, deep glacial valleys that have been flooded by the sea, creating stunning landscapes along its western coast. These fjords, such as Garanger Fjord and Nærøy Fjord, are major tourist attractions and are a significant part of Norway's natural heritage. Question 16. Which Dostoevsky novel focuses on the psychological and moral struggles between a father and his three sons, and includes the famous philosophical discussion known as the Grand Inquisitor? Is it A. The Gambler, B. Crime and Punishment, C. The Brothers Karamazov, or D. Demons? The correct answer is C. The Brothers Karamazov. The Brothers Karamazov, published in 1880, is Dostoevsky's final and one of his most profound works. The novel revolves around the Karamazov family, the father, Fyodor, and his three sons, Dmitri, Ivan, and Alyosha, who each represent different philosophical and moral ideals. The novel explores themes of faith, free will, and the nature of evil. One of the key moments in the novel is the Grand Inquisitor chapter, where Ivan Karamazov presents a philosophical argument about religion and human freedom. Question 17. Which city is known for hosting the 2008 Summer Olympics, where iconic venues like the Bird's Nest and Water Cube were constructed? Was it A. Tokyo, B. Beijing, C. London, or D. Athens? The correct answer is B. Beijing. Beijing hosted the 2008 Summer Olympics, which had a lasting impact on the city's infrastructure. The Olympic Stadium, known as the Bird's Nest, and the National Aquatic Centre, or Water Cube, became iconic venues that drew global attention. These facilities continue to be used for various events and are popular tourist attractions. Question 18. Which French novel, written by Victor Hugo, follows the life of ex-convict Jean Valjean and explores themes of justice, redemption, and social injustice? Is it A. The Count of Monte Cristo, B. Madame Bovary, C. Les Miserables, or D. The Hunchback of Notre Dame? The correct answer is C. Les Miserables. Les Miserables, published in 1862 by Victor Hugo, is considered one of the greatest novels of the 19th century. Set in post-revolutionary France, the story examines poverty, justice, and the human spirit through the struggles of Jean Valjean and his relentless pursuit by Inspector Javert. Question 19. Which famous endurance race, first held in 1923, challenges drivers and cars to compete over an extended period? Is it A. 24 Hours of Le Mans, B. the Monaco Grand Prix, C. the Indianapolis 500, or D. the Dakar Rally? The correct answer is A. 24 Hours of Le Mans. The 24 Hours of Le Mans, held annually in Le Mans, France, is one of the oldest and most prestigious endurance races in the world. Known for testing the limits of both drivers and vehicles, it challenges teams to maintain speed and reliability over a grueling day and night of continuous driving. And finally, question 20. Which Neolithic farmstead in Scotland's Orkney Islands is considered the oldest preserved stone house in northern Europe, dating back to around 3700 BC? Is it A. Skara Brae, B. the Nap of Howar, C. New Grange, or D. May Shaw? The correct answer is B. the Nap of Howar. The Nap of Howar, located in the Orkney Islands in Scotland, is believed to be the oldest preserved stone house in northern Europe, dating back to around 3700 BC. The site consists of two interconnected stone buildings, thought to be part of a farmstead, with evidence of farming and animal husbandry. The Nap of Howar provides invaluable insights into early Neolithic life in Scotland and is a key site for understanding the region's prehistoric past. That's it for today's quiz, and thank you for playing along. If you enjoyed this quiz, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you'll know when the next quiz drops. Finally, don't forget to let us know your score in the comments, and we look forward to you joining us again for our next quiz.